Dropshipping isn't dead, but something's dying. Alright guys, what's going on? This is a question that has came up quite a bit. Is dropshipping dead? Is dropshipping dying? Just all these little questions that come up. So basically I want to do a little bit of a perspective change for you. So basically I want to start off by saying people were saying Google ads are dead 10 years ago. Google ads are still working to this day. So the way that I look at it is I look back in history and I look at how things develop, you know what I mean? Like how things move over time, how things change. And first off, drop shipping will never die. The business model is great if you do it correctly. The business model, like major corporations are drop shipping, you know what I mean? It's not just saying that drop shipping is dead, you know, you can't do that anymore. Like that's stupid. So one thing is dying though, like something is dying, and that's the strategy that you're probably using. There's so many YouTubers out there, so many gurus, so many courses that are just outdated, and by outdated I mean you know, just like 3 months old. Like a lot changes in 3 months, guys. So the only way to like keep up with the times and keep up with doing it is to actually go into an ads manager, start growing stores, and paying attention to what's working, what's not working. You know what I mean? Like you have to get the knowledge for yourself. So dropshipping is not dead, guys. It's never gonna die. The business model is great, but the only thing that will die is the way that we're doing it here today. So basically everybody has general stores, they all look the same. Like enough people will do that and it's just gonna become really generic. Like it's gonna become something that people are gonna be very prone to call out. Like they're just gonna see the store and just be like, oh, it's one of those stores that has just a bunch of random shit. And I'm not saying that general stores are bad right now, and I'm not saying that niche stores are the way to go, but down the line, it's definitely going to make an impact on the way that your store is set up, the way that you're positioning your brand, you know what I mean? So, I mean, private labeling will last forever, okay? Like taking a product from China, Russia, wherever you're taking it from, and putting a logo on it, and then building a brand around that logo, that's something that will never die and that will last forever. So there's people doing that now, and that's okay. You know, there's a right way to do it and there's a wrong way to do it. Either way, you should be taking advantage of the general store dropshipping era that we're in right now, because you can make a lot of money, gather a lot of data, figure out what works. You know, you can build your strategy, like build your foundation. If you want to stay in e-commerce for a really long time, dropshipping is really, really good for building that foundation so that you can go off and start brands. When you do spend $10,000 on inventory, you know that it's something that's going to work. Which is what I'm trying to say is basically use dropshipping as a foundation. You know what I mean? Like use the general store now, you know, take advantage of it because it still works. But down the line, just know that things are going to change and there's going to be a different strategy. There's going to be a bunch of different strategies. I mean, at least every 3 or 4 months, mine changes. Weekly, something little changes, you know, and then just over time it develops. It's hard to keep up with the times, but people saying that drop shipping is dead, like all this stuff, it's not true. What's dead might be the strategy that people were teaching 6 months ago, you know what I mean? So just a little bit of a perspective change for you guys. I'm going to be dropping a lot more of these little videos, giving some tips on different questions that people ask me, and I hope you enjoy them. But as for this video, this is Noah, and I'm out. Peace.